Hi, I'm Dan Higgins, Director of Strategic Communications for the New Jersey Principals and Supervisors Association, and I'm here today with Heather Moran, Coordinator of Program Development and Design and Implementation for FEA. And Heather, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and so you're relatively new on the staff here at FEA. Can you tell us a little bit about your role and what some of the goals were that you're trying to achieve?
I'm definitely new to the full-time staff. I've only been here since August of 2022, but I've been involved with NJPSA FEA for the last 10 years as a consultant. So the transition's been really easy, and everybody here is so welcoming. My goals overall really fall into that bucket of providing the best possible professional learning experiences we can for all the adults that impact student learning here in New Jersey. Obviously, principals and supervisors at the top of that list, but also teachers and directors and superintendents, because when all those groups work together, it benefits the students that we serve and the communities that we serve, and that's our ultimate goal.
Talk to me a little bit about professional learning and what is FEA's vision for professional learning and what would you say is the FEA difference?
I think that the main goal of our professional learning is to create a partnership with schools and districts. We don't want to be part of that one and done sort of professional learning. We want things to be systemic. We want to help you change what's happening in your district. And we know that the only way we can do that is through a partnership that's long-term and that impacts change on that systemic level. The FEA difference really does come down to that partnership. When we get to know you, when we get to learn about your goals, then it's our job to help you find the support systems and the materials that you need to carry out those goals. Without that partnership, I think it would just be like a speakers bureau, and that's not what we are. We want to work with you for the long haul and help you achieve whatever it is you're trying to change.
So how does that process work? Does someone call you because they have professional learning needs and you develop a plan together? Mm-hmm. Is it that they just register for one of our sessions and you talk to them at that time? How does the process go?
It can really work either of those ways that you just talked about. I think that the key is that when you contact FEA, you're going to speak to either Donna McInerney, our CEO, or you're going to speak with me. And we're going to jump on a call and sort of talk through what it is that you're looking to do. After that first meeting, I work behind the scenes, I develop a proposal. These are all the things we can do for you, what works for you. And then we pick the best consultant to match up with that. Once that happens, we have another meeting. I know principals think, oh no, another meeting. But that meeting really lets us tailor the professional learning for the context of their setting. It's never the same presentation twice. We always have our consultants tailor it to the exact needs of the district with whom we're working. And I think that's what really makes us different. We get to know you, we stick with you, and we can change things on the fly if we need to. That's the FEA difference.
What are some of the different avenues that a district can go as a partner with FEA in terms of what kind of learning there is? Remote learning, in person, in district? What are the varied opportunities that they have?
We have a wide variety, many of which you just named. We can come into the district and work with small groups. We can do much larger professional learning opportunities for big groups of teachers or administrators. And we can also provide some individual coaching, again, to individuals or small groups that really help tailor the learning to their exact classroom needs, their exact school needs, their exact district needs. So it can be a whole combination of each one of those pieces that makes the overall program work and makes change really happen. It's not going to happen overnight. So if you can stick with us and sort of utilize all of those parameters, you're going to see real change in your district.
And how long does a partnership with a district last? Is it something that's an ongoing?
Mm-hmm. We've had partnerships that have lasted just a few sessions, and we have partnerships that have lasted a few years. It really depends on how dynamic the change you want to see is and how much you're willing to invest in that process in terms of time and resources.
And if a district is interested in contracting services with FEA as a partner, are they able to use funds from the Professional Learning Savings Plan in order to do so?
The Professional Learning Savings Plan is a great way to make sure that that money stays with professional learning. We all know that everybody wants their piece in a district, and so if you put it into a professional learning savings plan, you know that that money is there, and then you can work with us to decide how that's going to be spent over time. Definitely encourage people to look at their title monies, to look at their ESSER funds that are left. All of those places can be found money to provide the professional learning that your district or school needs.
So if you're an educational leader in one of the districts out there in New Jersey and you're looking to engage in deeper conversations about professional learning, what would you recommend that they do?
I'd recommend that they give FEA a call for sure. We definitely have some new things coming out in the coming months. We're going to start a Power Hours program. It's going to be a set of 1 hour professional learning opportunities for teachers. District or school leaders could pick from a list, and they would develop a relationship with a consultant, and a consultant would work with their teachers for 1 hour sections on things that would immediately impact what's happening in the classroom. We're also going to develop a second flip book. So many leaders look through the sessions that we offer here in-house and say, oh, I want to bring that into my district. We're going to create a whole new flip book just for those opportunities to sort of outline some of the things that we've been talking about. How can I bring FEA into my school or district to provide those learning opportunities for my teachers and administrators in my own setting? So there's some things to look out for as we move forward.
Great. Thank you, Heather. Thanks for talking to us about FEA partnerships. And thank you for watching. And please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, NJPSA FEA, for more video content.